Well, hello and welcome back, everybody. We are here on episode 7 of SnowRunner on Hard Mode. Definitely a challenge. I'm probably about to get stuck here in a second. I'm taking this nice highway truck, two-wheel drive, or would it technically be four-wheel drive? Are all 4 tires or 8 tires on the back spinning? I have no idea, but I'm already stuck. Wow. Well, this is not the way I want to start this episode, but turn off the engine and all that stuff too. But hey, whatever. We'll get out of this, I think. Now, thing is, I'm trying to get this over to a large semi-trailer, and that just tore down that tree. I'm trying to get it over there, get it moved. And no, that semi-trailer will not be moved through mud and dirt. It's going to be moved on the highways. So that's why I'm trying to utilize this truck for that. And man, it's just some bad terrain. I mean, honestly, I thought this would be able to handle it and get through it a lot better than it's doing, but I guess not. So I'm kind of repositioning where my fuel tanks are for logistical reasons, I guess. I want to explore more of the northern part of the map. I think that's north. I don't know. It looks north whenever I look at the map. Let's put it that way. So I want to explore more of that, and we'll get there eventually. And stuck again. Wow. See, the thing is, I don't think I'm stuck here. I think I'm high centering on something. There we go, got out of there. Wasn't too bad, I guess. Maybe one day I'll get over there to the actual fuel station. Even though I'm driving this on pavement, I am starting to worry whether I'll actually be able to drive it or not. It is definitely not looking very promising. And here we go, this is the trailer I'm after. Should be paved all the way to where this actually needs to go. This is kind of a truck I can kind of waste and don't need, I guess. Let's attach that. So we'll probably leave this truck hooked up to it until I actually complete this mission of delivering this. But I don't plan on completing the mission until I run it dry. I don't know if I'm actually going to run it dry. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll go over there with my own fuel tank. I need to get me my own fuel tank. I think the one back at the garage is one that's not for a mission. I can claim as my own fuel tank, and I'll probably try to rob every little bit I can into that, or get one of these big semi ones. It's probably looking like getting one of these big semi ones as my main fuel tanker to kind of drive around the map for emergency uses or stuff like that. And I did say this road was paved the rest of the way. I guess this is mud right here. Guess I forgot about the mud, but really it's no big deal. I should be able to get all the way through this. Let me get it up to a good logistical area, I would say, of where I can refuel other vehicles and do other missions further north. Now, this is not where I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to go ahead and refuel this truck real quick before I move it further down the road. I'll probably get a game plan with y'all here in just a second. Once I get this refueled and check out the map. Let's see here. I want to take from that heavy tanker, yep, to this. Okay, we're good. I think I'm just worrying too much about the fuel, a lot more than I need to worry. Maybe. Or maybe I'm worrying just enough. So this is going to continue down this road. I did say we're going to take a look at the map. Let's look at the map real quick. This is going to go all the way down here somewhere. It actually needs to go all the way over here. I don't want to take it all the way over there. I think there's a split going this direction and this direction, somewhere in this area, I think, and that's kind of what I'm heading towards. So let's get it over there, and that would be like a main refuel area, because I need to take my scout up there, and I might need to take my actual other truck up there too to do some work. I know there's a scout mission up there, so if I take my scout up there, I'd like to get refueled while I'm up there. Now, I just thought of it. I guess I could have been towing my scout with this right now. That would have been a pretty good idea, actually. Man, totally missing out on that. Look at that nice little area off to the side there. I can actually park this thing. And I think I made it. Like I did say, it does split off in 2 different directions, which is great. I'm probably going to park it right across the street here. I think I can set it off to the side right here, right across the street. Works out pretty good, I think. Now, I did think a little more about what I was going to do here also. There is, where this actually needs to be delivered, there is something that needs to be picked up with this truck. Well, this type of truck hookup I got going here, the saddle high. Now, am I going to do it? I don't know. This thing's actually handling the roads a lot better than I thought it would, so I might go grab it, or I might just grab it after I eventually take this over there. But for right now, this is just going to set over here out of the way. Go ahead and turn this off, stop engine. We will go ahead and refuel it all the way, just in case I actually run that dry and I forget to refuel that. I think that's a good logistical place. Like I mentioned, I should have pulled my scout with it, and I didn't, because now I'm just going to waste all that time driving the scout over there. Maybe I'll just shoot up this direction instead with the scout. Okay, what's next? No idea. Now, consumables is a thing that needs to be delivered, but I know that mission's not going to pay me anything. So let's find a mission that's actually going to pay me something that I can actually complete. There are essentials to Smithville Dam. That's somewhere else. Different map. I don't want to go to a different map quite yet. Guess I could. There's really nothing stopping me. Here's that pipe dream. I need to take the heavy fuel tanker semi-trailer over here. Need to take bricks and metal beams over here too. I think I can do that. I really think I can. I mean, I got a trailer right here. I can pick up bricks and metal beams here. Let me go ahead and grab that. What was it? No, this is the one I'm in the middle of. Logs to workers. No, no. Okay, stop looking at that because that's obviously not the right one. Nope, that's not the right one. Pipe dream. There we go. Let's accept that real quick. Oh, well, I'm not going to get paid from it. That's the issue. I got all these fuel tanks. I just kind of saving. Oh, do I want to do it? Do I want to do it? I guess so. It's got to be done eventually. So we're going to jump over here, grab my fleet store, go grab a few things. There's the fleet store there. Guess I go ahead and top off with some fuel before we head up that direction. So there's a trailer already up there, and I will just utilize it instead of taking one with me. So that makes it a little bit easier on myself. We're going to go grab 2 bricks, 1 metal beams, and get them delivered to the factory. Yeah, delivered to factory. Sounds good. I'll be honest with y'all. I was actually texting and not paying attention to what I was doing here. So, don't know how long I got stuck there, but hey, I'm going to get out of it now. All right, here we go. I think I might be able to, hook up here. Attach trailer. Nope, trailer's too far away. This might be the one trailer that actually has the problem with this operating with a crane. It might be an issue. It works. There we go. Yeah, I thought there was one that was just so close to it and it would cause problems with trying to turn and stuff like that. Maybe I haven't found it yet. Okay, so we're over here now. Let's go ahead and go to cargo management. I need 2 bricks. I will get those delivered. Loading platform, because I'm not paying that 150. Let's go into crane. Don't have the legs out this time. Oh, I can hit that button right there and turn the legs out. Ooh, kind of worried. I was just gonna try it without it, but no, there's a little button I can push right there on the controls here, so that worked out pretty good. So we'll get this loaded up. Need our 2 bricks and 1 beam thing. Don't know what I'm gonna do with the beams. I don't know. Maybe I'll put the beams all the way in the back. That's as far as that reaches, but it would be pretty easy actually. I just detached that there. I put another one on top, and I believe it will pack in there. We'll get another bricks and go back to crane. There we go. I'll get these controls down pretty good one day. No promises. I'm sure once I get it down, I'll start playing something else and forget all about this game. Go ahead and lift, 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 lift. I think it's having a hard time lifting. I think it keeps falling once I extend it out further. Yep, I'm not lowering it. It just lowered itself. Hey, which, hey, I mean, that does make sense. Let's see here. Let's pack cargo. Perfect. That worked out pretty good. Didn't see that working that good. Now let's go over here to metal beams. We will load those manually, of course, because I am a cheap person. I'm not really a cheap person at all. I keep thinking, hey, I should just go ahead and load them up without the crane, take the cost. I don't really care. But then I'm like, no, every little bit's going to help towards, I don't know, a truck or something, another truck, because I was looking at those trucks and they're like $80,000. Well, is this not lifting? Wow, it's not. Okay, there it goes. Jeez. I mean, I understand things probably heavy. Let's just drop that right there. It'll pack in there. At least I think it will. Unpack, pack cargo. We are good to go. Well, almost. Restore crane. Now we're good to go. Okay, so this will be delivered to the factory. Not going to make any money off of it quite yet. Not quite yet. I don't know how I feel about that. But I'm going to explore the northern side with this truck and with the scout too, and start knocking out some missions up there. Maybe I'll take that tanker over there, go ahead and complete this mission, get paid. It's crossing my mind, but I want to do everything else first in that northern area before I do that, obviously, because I want to have as much fuel as possible for free. Nice long drive heading over there. This is probably going to be a complete train wreck, at least I would think it would be. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I want to go this direction, because man, I was stuck so bad pulling that tanker earlier. Yep, that's where I pulled that tanker through. I could turn left there, shoot up this way, follow the nice paved road rest of the way. Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I don't feel like dealing with the mud, and I think it would be a lot faster, even though it looks like it's gonna take a lot longer. I think it'd be a lot faster. You've got to be kidding me. Like, how did that happen? And the cargo fell out too. Oh man, can I operate the crane? Oh, okay. How am I gonna save this? A couple things I'm looking for is, I don't think I have a truck big enough to flip any of this. No, I don't. But I do have that scout. Now that scout obviously won't be able to flip this very good, but if I attach to a tree, kinda, it might work. So good thing I didn't move that scout yet, because it's coming to the rescue, or attempting to come to the rescue. It's not looking very good. I can't believe I just did that. Oh man. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, here we are, finally made it over here. I mean, I understand how it happened, why it happened. I just can't believe it happened. Now, this is a very tiny tree right here. I don't know if it's gonna be strong enough, but that's what I'm gonna utilize. Try to get that back in, spun around a little bit. Now, back right up to it. There we go. Oh, gosh, I can't believe I did this. All right, let's attach winch. Let's see here. Looks like, yeah, that's a pretty good point right there. And we will go ahead and activate the winch. So hopefully this tree holds, and hopefully this winch is strong enough to flip this truck over. It's still moving. Oh, that tree's also moving too, so I'm a little worried. Come on, just flip over. All you gotta do is flip over. You can do, I can do the rest of it. There it goes. Got it. I can't believe that worked. I mean, in theory, it should have. I had suspicions it would, but I'm just glad it did. Okay, let's go ahead and back up a little bit, I guess. Try to get it a little more level before I go to grab the dropped off brick cargo here. Hopefully the customer doesn't complain about that. I'm just kidding. They won't. Now we're back in this position here. I did say this path should be shorter, take less time, but it's not looking like it. So we're gonna go ahead and pop that out. Pop the anchors out too. Grab that. I'm gonna lift up, flip over. Works out great. I will put you in the back of that trailer, kind of like we did earlier. I think I might be getting a little bit better at this, maybe. No promises. Okay, got that all disconnected. Maybe it'll snap in. I don't know. Just kind of sitting there. A little worried. A little bit worried. What am I looking for? Pack cargo. There we go. Perfect. It's like it never happened. Restore crane. Okay. Well, thanks a lot, pickup truck. Saved me there. I don't even know what it costs to get a recovery done. I haven't done it yet, or I haven't tried to or needed to. I mean, I definitely could have a few times because a few times I've flipped over. You know, I guess that truck is actually just paying back to this truck because I believe this truck rescued that truck, that pickup truck one time. And now that pickup truck just rescued this, what is it called? I forgot. Fleet something? Fleet Star? Yeah, Fleet Star. Hey, so now they're even. But I got a feeling it's the same person doing it. All right, here we go, pulling in here now. I believe I just unload where that little diamond-shaped sign with the arrow pointing down is. Hopefully this works. And it'd be nice to get paid, but I guess that's not happening. There we go. Looks like all that's left is drilling spare parts. Huh, that's interesting. I didn't see that. I don't know why that's popping up, but oh well. Now that is that trailer right there. I did mention that could be transported over to another site with the current hookup truck that I have. And you may notice I did stop by for a little fuel on my way here, which was great. Let's go ahead and show this task. Except this local entertainment. That's gonna be a scout job. Definitely something I'll probably be doing soon. But for right now, I'm gonna park this right here out of the way. I think it seems like a good spot. Looks like I need to deliver more stuff over here though for some reason. Oh, I don't know where that's coming from. All right, now we're back to the pickup truck. I'm going to run this up further north, I guess, to do that local entertainment job and maybe scout out a few more things like that, watchtower and stuff like that. But that's not all going to be done on this episode. That will probably be done next episode. I'm actually done this episode. It is New Year's Eve, and I guess the party's about to begin. Really no party. Got kids. Guess there's going to be a big seafood broil thing happening. So, hey, I'm hungry. I'm starving. I'm going to go get something to eat. Just want to thank everybody for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comments section. They are always welcome and very much appreciated. And until next time, y'all take care.